So this is race 2 of round 3 of the WA Production Car State Championship. It's down at Collie Motorplex. Like I said before, this is an awesome circuit. It really suits the RX8s, and I started this race in second in production cars, but 8th on the grid, so we're on a combined grid with improved production and street cars. Street cars are floor pan sport sedans on a radial or treaded tyre rather than slick, and basically firewall pods, so pretty cool cars. And the IP cars, they might as well be sport sedans now as well. Some of them are just that cool, that fast. But the RX8 stands itself at Collie. A lot of the horsepower is taken out of it. This track, a lot of turns, and it's a really cool layout. So yeah, I started second production car and 8th overall on the grid. I ended up coming home and 10th on the grid and third production car, so dried out a bit. They're still a bit greasy up the top here, as you can see a heap of wheel. But ended up losing my spot to Damo. That Reynolds just had a bit quicker. But we're all within like a second and a half of each other, which is really good. The little Yaris up in front of the Commodore, that's the first production car, dual gallon. That's just a rocket ship. It's really cool. Like I said, the RX8 just doesn't have the straight line speed as the turbo and the V8s, but haul them in around the corners. Still, I can't bang on enough about how good the braking is in these RX8s. They're just so good around the corners. And this car's Craig Saywell has done a really good job of setting this thing up at the moment. It's not as taily as it used to be, and this is on 3 race old tyres now. So there's tyres on this car, that Nankang AR1s, which are the RX8 Cup control tyres. 3 race meetings, still holding on. They start to go a little bit cheesy towards the end of the 8-lap race here, which is about 15 minutes worth of time, but they're not too bad. Bang for buck, can't get much better. So yeah, really enjoy it. So Collie Motorplex, those who haven't been there before, they did a big extension about 3 years ago now, which all this bit's new. The aerial view is wicked because of all the trees and stuff around it. Up the bowling alley, this is what we call it here, so it's sort of an uphill pull. And then this downhill section is really cool. It's like, I don't know if anyone's driven Taupo in New Zealand. You know how Taupo's got that little switchback on the front straight? It's kind of like that, but really big. So Taupo doesn't have this big elevation change, so this is cool. And being patient, getting out this bottom corner really sets you up for back onto the old track, which really is here. So yeah, and Collie, just every time I go down there, it gets better and better. I really enjoy it. And big shout out to Anna and all the Collie volunteers who help make the race weekend happen. Cheers. Really stoked everyone helps me out. Damo at DC Autos, absolute legend. I can't thank him enough. He just really goes out of his way. Chris at Culture 24/7, 15 kilos down now thanks to this guy and what he's done. Penrite Oil, they've jumped on back on board to help us this year, so fluid's not a drama. Luxe Performance, thank you very much. And a big shout out to Frankie at Not Scared Racing and Fabrication. He's just gone above and beyond to help me out with this car.